Hi everyone, welcome back. Yesterday I sent my salmon licence back to Inland Fisheries Ireland. 4 days before the season is closing, and the river's up too high. We've had huge amounts of rain, so really I'm just, I'm wasting my time really going out. The river's going to be too high for the fly. I'm only doing fly, no spinner. You might have a chance in spinner, but I packed away my gear. Season 2023 was just a complete disaster for the salmon. Something's happened to the salmon. There's a lot of theories. People think, from salmon farms, global warming, poaching, they're being intercepted at sea. Something's going on with salmon, But I suppose as human beings go, we're all blaming something else or somebody else, but we're not looking at ourselves, And that's why I'm thinking we should be looking at catch and release for 2024. I think the salmon are in big trouble. They're not coming back on a lot of the rivers in the UK, Scotland, Wales and Ireland. My local river didn't even have a grilse run, even though we missed it because of dry weather in June. But they should have come in July, but they didn't. Yeah, the salmon numbers are just not there, and the problem with Ireland is, well, part of the problem in Ireland, which isn't helping at all, is that we have a very inefficient fisheries board that is overseeing our fisheries. They're actually overseeing the whole destruction of salmon. They have a 12 tag bag limit per angler each year, which is way too much. It's not like the olden days where you could keep 12 fish every season. You can't. The numbers aren't there. So what I would really like to see with Inland Fisheries Ireland is them to put in policies of catch and release for salmon on rivers, even for parts of the season to start off with. But the way they're going at the moment, they're just allowing anglers to kill their 12 fish per year. And I don't think it's on. It's not sportsmanly. It's they're just lagging behind. They need to get on with it now and put in the policies for catch and release for salmon. So yeah, look, that's my rant about IFI and catch and release and their policies. Okay, my season wasn't that bad actually on my local river in the Band, and it was the trout that saved it for me. We had some fantastic trout fishing there from April onwards. Of course, in March it rained for the whole month of March and the river was up too high. But after we got all that rain out the way, when April came, there were some great hatches of olives and sedge on the river, so so that was April. And May was very good. May is excellent in the Bandon for dry fly fishing. And then, of course, when June came, we had that heat wave and the river was just drying up. All the rivers were drying up, not just the Bandon, but that kind of put a damper on things eventually. And we had to stop fishing then, mid-June. And after mid-June, we did have a drop of rain in, I think it was the first week of July. And that brought on a small run of salmon on my local river, the Bandon, and I did manage to get a fish there, which was fantastic. It was a great fish, double figure. I reckon probably about 12 pound. And the trout fishing was great in the evenings all through July and August. Had some fantastic hatches there in the evening. My best brownie was about 4.5 pound in weight, which was my personal record on the Bandon. I'd never caught a fish of that size on the fly, so I was really happy with that. That was a great boost. Just to know that there are fish of that quality and size in the Bandon has been a fantastic boost. So the trout fishing slowly faded away as we got into August, and then September it just wasn't happening then. The trout were going down. They were getting ready for the autumn. But now we're into September, and I'm just happy now, really, the season is over, especially for the salmon, you know. I mean, I'm just itching my head like other anglers, wondering what the hell happened to them. Where were they? You know, and I'm looking to the future now and I'm thinking, what's going to happen with the salmon? It's not looking good. Like, our summer's getting drier and hotter. Our rivers are under huge pressure. Yeah. I think the only thing we can do is really hope for the best, you know, and maybe do what we can as anglers as well and just release the fish that we do catch and try and give them a chance to come back again. You know, even if Inland Fisheries Ireland don't put out policies on rivers for catch release, I think anglers have an obligation, a moral obligation to release the fish that they catch, even for just next year, and see how it goes then the following year. You know, I think there's a lot we can do. So yeah, that's my end of season video. I hope it was some help to you anyway, you know. Maybe it's kind of food for thought for the next season ahead. And yeah, we'll probably go stocky bashing over the winter, maybe do some coarse fishing, maybe a bit of sea bass fishing, we'll see. So yeah, look, I hope you enjoyed the video, and talk to you soon. Take care.